Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is NESHA, and for those who already been here, what it do, baby boo? I am so here for today's video because this is the beginning of my primer hunt video. Yes, I told you guys throughout so many tutorials that I've been on a primer hunt because I really want to explore and just pretty much try primers from every brand and just to see who has the best primer on the market. So by the end of the year, I can give you guys a roundup and pretty much tell you guys from my opinion on who got the best primer on the market. And another reason why I originally wanted to do a primer hunt is because my all-time favorite primer has finally discontinued. I have no more the access of getting her. And honestly, I don't even know how long this has been discontinued, but this was my all-time favorite primer because she super duper mattified the face and made the wear of makeup so long. So the longevity of this was absolutely amazing. So sadly, she's dried up. She is just, there's no more use out of this, and like I said, she's discontinued, so I have no access on purchasing her again. So now we're just going to go on a hunt to see who has the best primer. Be doing this primer hunt, I am going to be trying out primers that I've already tried before that's been in my drawer for some time that I'm going to revisit and actually, you know, test them out again. And then I'm actually going to be trying out new primers that I've never tried before. So today is a newbie. So this is the Essence Poreless Partner Primer. So this is going to be a mattifying and a blurring primer. I love that duo of mattifying and blurring primer. But sometimes the mattifying word don't really be mattifying. Like, it'd be mattifying, hydrating, mattifying, kind of, sort of. Like, is it really mattifying? Because the NYX Can't Stop was like mattifying. It was matte. You couldn't even matty no more. Okay, so let's see how she goes. All right, so going off of the Ulta website, because that's where I got this product from, it's only 2 reviews and there is a 3.0 rating for this product. So I'm going to be nosy. I'm going to read the reviews, being that's only 2 of them. So one person gave this a 5-star and then the other person gave it a 1-star. All right, so let's read the 1-star. What is her cons about this product? She said it doesn't blur if you have large pores. Stick to your thick pore primers if you want more blurring with your primers. And then 4 people had thumbs this up. Okay, and then the 5-star said, I really like this. I thought it was going to be a silicone primer since it's for pores, but thankfully it's not. It's a clear gel-like feel that smooths the skin, blurs pores a bit, even feels hydrating. All right, and then 6 people had thumbs this up. Okay, but going off the description of this product, it says whether using it alone to create a smooth canvas or as a makeup primer, Essence Poreless Partner Primer is your versatile go-to product. All right, so this is what the packaging looks like. It's a really nice, sleek little packaging, especially for $4.99 for the price. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand so you guys can see it up close. This is what the applicator looks like. And let's squeeze some of the product out. Let's see. So that's what she looks like. She's not moving around. She's pretty stiff. The feel of it, ooh, very soft. Oh, I can feel right away this is not a matte. It does not feel matte. I definitely feel it's a lot of oils in this. Like, I feel like this is not going to be a true matte. It's not a stickiness about it. No, I can feel the oils in this. What is in the ingredients? Lord. What is in the ingredients? Okay, yeah, see, water is the first thing I can feel. I know some oils in here. Yeah, it does feel a little watered down, I guess, being that that's the first ingredients. Yeah. Okay, so the only thing I have on my face is a moisturizer. I always go in with the moisturizer regardless of what primer I actually use. Even when I use my NYX Can't Stop, I always go in with a hydrating moisturizer because, like I said, I have a combination of skin. It's a little bit drying for the rest of my face, but around my T-zone area is where I tend to get a little oily at because I sweat. Okay, your girl is just a hot, warm-blooded person, and I just sweat, especially right here in my T-zone area. So that's where I call it oily. I don't know if it's necessarily oily, but that's where I shine bright like a diamond throughout the day. So anywho, let's go ahead and get this weird test out the way. All right, so I super zoomed in so you guys can see the texture and everything of my face. And like I said, I have a moisturizer on. It's been on my face for about a good like 15 minutes now. So it should not make a difference with the primer because I would use this with any primers like I stated. So I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but I do have pores right here on my cheeks. Not so bad because I do tend to moisturize my face at night to kind of prevent this, but yeah, pores. And then texture wise, I have a little bit of texture around my jawline area. I think you guys can pick that up. Yes. And then forehead, I don't have anything on. I didn't even put moisturizer on purpose because I wanted to see how the product is going to look. So this is what my skin looks like with nothing on it, not even a moisturizer. So it's a little dry, and of course texture is there. Yeah. All right, here's the product again. I'm gonna put on my face. Let me see if I see any difference. I don't know why these flakes is flaking. What the heck? So I left me some flakes. It's kind of like a hydrating matte. Like I kind of figured how it was going to be. So it's not a drying matte. It's like a soft, not even a soft matte. It's like not matte at all. But it did blur the skin and the texture just a little bit. You can tell the difference. So I will give it that. Okay. So let's apply the rest of the product onto the face. So with this in blurring, I wonder if this gonna blur like my smile lines too, or if it's just blurring as in like my skin texture, or blurring for the pores. Like what type of blurring is it going to give? Yeah, the more I'm putting her on, I really feel like it's a watered down primer. Okay, it has dried down now for like a good 2 minutes. I don't want it to be too dry and to where I can't put nothing on. I see a little bit of difference, not like a true like, oh yeah, I can tell, but like it's a little bit of a difference. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm going with my holy grail, because if this primer can't hold up off this foundation, then it's a no-go. But this is my Urban Decay Stay Naked. This is a mattifying foundation, so I am going to see how it works against matte, but I'm also going to see how it works against radiant product as well. So I will be adding a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I'm doing it this way so that way you guys can really see the trueness and see how it works against matte foundations and of course a glowy product. Alright, so that's the foundation, and then I'm going to go in with e.l.f. and I'm going to pop it, let's see, let's pop it right here, because this don't play. A little goes a long way, especially if you have oily skin, because she don't play. Alright, I'm going to pop it right there. You see that glow already? Yeah, she don't play. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of my face. Alright, so this is what my face looks like against the primer. I have nothing else on. I'm pretty much going to let these two just sit on my face for about a good like 5 minutes and let it really like set and work together before I go in with the powders. Because of course powders are supposed to give you more of a longevity when it comes to your primers and your foundation. So I'm going to wait and see how these work together. See if my face does get mattifying even more. Just pretty much how it's going to sit on top of this primer. Right now it is 129. Let's just round it off and say 130. I'll come back in like 5 minutes to show you guys what it looks like. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I was starting to get a little nervous because I was like, wait, why is this glow like starting to like intensify already? So it's not mattifying anything else. So like I haven't even put a highlighter on, but y'all can see the radiant of that e.l.f. coming through, honey. That mattifying is not mattifying and nothing. Nothing, but my pores do look good, so I will give it credit on that. Pores and my texture does look good. So it is 134. We're gonna round it off and say it's 135 and say yes, it's been on for 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna just pretty much complete the rest of my face with my concealer and all that. Alright, so I forgot to come back and check in with you guys, but I will be doing that throughout the day. So I got done setting my face and everything with the powders and with my setting sprays around like 1:45. So right now it is currently 2:49. Hold up, 2:49, 2:50. Sorry, I don't know how to work the phone. 2:50. Okay, it's 2:50. We're gonna round it off. 2:50. So it's been on for about a good hour, and y'all, my face feels really matte. Not like drying, like, oh my gosh, my skin can't breathe, but it feels really good and it looks really good. So when I did my powders, I didn't show you guys, but I did spray my Maybelline matte finishing spray all over the face, and then I always combine it with my Urban Decay Stay All Nighter spray to get that true longevity of the face. Okay, because we're gonna test this out for a long time today. Okay, so I'm coming up close. You guys can see my pores where the only thing I'm seeing that's definitely showing I did not get rid of is my smile line. I hate my smile line, but the skin looks good, y'all. And I'm gonna actually go out in the sun outdoors, yes, so I can show you guys what she looks like and not kind of like confusing you guys with all these ring lights. So let's go outside and get an outside look. All right, now it's currently still 2:50. I just want to show you guys that still 2:50. And here is me outdoors, showing you guys what the face looks like. Looks amazing, right? Alright, I'll be back throughout the days to check in with you guys. Alright, coming back to give you guys a wear test check-in. It is 5:25. Hold on. 5:25. And I am getting a little bit shiny right here in my T-zone area. Not really necessarily the nose, but my cheeks where I had that highlighter at. But now I'm on my way to work, so this is gonna be the real test because I'm gonna be moving around. So what I am gonna do, because it's doing good, how long has it been out for? A good 5 hours. It looks really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little blotting now. Alright, so that is the only blotting I'm going to do for this wear check-in because I'm on my way to work and I wanted to look a little bit more fresh. So I'm not even going to bring this, so I won't be tempted to touch on my makeup. But this is what she looks like within 5 hours after me just doing a little light blotting, which is still not bad at all. And then I'm going to come back another 5 hours later and show you guys what she looks like. Alright, this is going to be probably my last, well, it is 9:49. I'm currently back from work. Show you what time it is. 9:39. Yes, okay. This is what my face looks like. Still not too bad, but I'm also going to do a really quick little test. I'm about to work out and really like sweat and see how it will have the imitation as if it's actual summertime, like how I really sweat, and does it really hold up a good matte, you know. She looks good though. I'm very impressed. No retouch up yet, no padding, just the only blot that I did earlier. Starting to get a little shiny right here, but other than that, I can manage that. That's cool. Okay, let's do a workout. All right, so I'm so sorry, you guys. This is not how I wanted to do this product review, but I keep saying this in my videos, and I'm so sorry if I keep repeating myself, but I feel like I gotta explain because I just kind of like left a few videos on absence. So the ending of this Essence primer review, I could not finish it, you guys, because that was in the very moment where I dropped my camera doing a little workout session, because I wanted to really give this like a try on and just see how it really does. But I broke it. That's how I broke my camera. I was doing a little workout, just trying to give this product a real full deal review, but it happened. So anywho, a week later, I have used this in multiple tutorials, so I can really give you my ins and outs on how I feel about this Essence primer. I'm pretty much going to mix my pros and cons together. That's just how I do things, okay? So y'all can put the list together if y'all want to in the order, but I'm just gonna tell y'all how it is. So right off the bat, how it says it's a mattifying primer. I do not get mattifying vibes. How can I say this? It's not a true like matte. Like if I can put it on a matte scale from 1 to 5, I will put it on a 1. I didn't get matte vibes from this, but also I didn't get oily vibes from this as well. So I don't know, it was kind of confusing. It's just it wasn't my typical mattifying primer that I'm used to, like the NYX Can't Stop one, because that one's like it sucks you up dry matte. So I guess this is a matte in a positive way because it's like a hydrating matte, and I know that sounds kind of weird, but it gives you a little bit of hydration on the skin while still holding the title of being mattified. And as for the blurring part, I will say the blurring did really good. I will say this though, if you have really big pores, I feel like this is not going to work for you. If you have extremely like oily skin, this is not going to work for you. I feel like it's like the mid, like right in the middle of people who has a little bit of pores but not too much. If you're a little bit of oily or kind of like combination like me, this you can pretty much get away with this product because like I said, it's not all the way mattifying like to the 5 to number 5, but definitely like a number 1 when it comes to being mattifying. And I have her on my skin as of right now. I've been, like I said, I've been using for quite some tutorials and she's not bad. I really give her, if I can rate this primer overall, I would give it out of 5 stars. I would give this a good solid 3.5. And the reason why I say 3.5 because it's not my mattifying primer that I'm used to, but she still gets the job done for a good $4.99 and I can't knock that. Now sometimes I do come off looking a little bit oily and stuff around my T-zone area, and that just depends on what type of day that I'm having. But I've used this product with a hydrating Halo Glow product just to see how it does with radiant product, or you're not really eating right or taking care of your actual skin outside of the makeup world, then again this is probably not going to work for you because I feel like it does a little bit of gesture of helping with your face, not a big deal on like really like doing what it's supposed to do. Like it does a little bit of blurring and a little bit of mattifying, and that's it. So if you're someone who needs a lot of both combination, then this is not the product for you. Like I said, I gave it a good 3.5 star. She's on heavy rotation right now and I like her, so I definitely will repurchase her if I can. Again, she's a really good product in my opinion. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. I am excited to see what y'all have, y'all thoughts and opinions about this product. If you guys try this out, let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I had to do this video like this, but we're good. We're gonna do this better off in my next future videos. But y'all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.